Good morning guys, hello and welcome to the vlog channel. Welcome to another vlog. So time to start off a new adventure. I hope you're enjoying watching the Mexico travel series, and if you missed out, the link will be in the I button above. Do check it out. It was an epic adventure. I'm still watching those vlogs myself on the big TV screen in my studio apartment. It was like fun times, and every time I watch those vlogs I start to be a bit hungry. So I decided to hop on a plane to another mini adventure. This is a domestic one, so only one small backpack this time. Couple of days, headed to the capital of US, Washington DC. Just wanted to check it out. I've always seen it from the movies, just wanted to see what it's like in real life. So let's head to the airport and let's get the journey started. Finally made it to the airport, but I just got a notification that the flight has been delayed. So I decided to take a flight, like an indirect route. So it's going to go to Charleston, North Carolina first, and then it was about an hour or so layover, and then onwards to Washington DC. But the first flight itself got delayed, and now the time has been cramped quite a bit. Luckily I'm here ahead of time, so I'll go to the gates and ask the agent if I have enough time to board the second flight. So let's see how things go. We're off to an interesting start as always, but yeah, you have to adapt and improvise. Luckily I only have like a carry-on, there's no check-in or anything, so even if there's like 20-25 minutes to change gates, it's just 3-4 gates down and I should be able to hop on. But I will just double check with the agents to see if that's going to work out. All good. Spoke to the gate agent. He said you have a 30-minute window in the middle. That's the minimum required time. Just don't stop for breakfast or anything, and the gates close like 10 minutes prior, so just get off and make a run for it. So we're good. We have Starbucks here, and I think this is a good place to have breakfast since I'm gonna miss like a waiting time at the other airport. And the cool thing is you can order with the app, and then you just collect your order. So if you want to order, normally I used to order ahead of time. So you order here, you cross the security, and there's a Starbucks on the other side as well. So I used to grab it from there, but on this side there's like a clear glass, so you could do a bit of plane watching. So just gonna kill time here. I got here pretty early. I have a couple of hours to kill, so might as well just enjoy here some plane watching. Made it to the destination. It was a very chaotic and super lengthy ride. I'm completely jet lagged, even if I'm like a very short distance away from home. It was supposed to be a 4.5 hour journey, 1.5 hour flight each, and then 1 hour layover in the middle. But then somehow it kept getting delayed, and then it piled up, and it was like almost 12 hours since I started, and now I got here. It was like first in Indy, it kept getting delayed, and then when we started boarding, the pilot announced there was some problem in the tire, so they had to deplane everyone and then change the tire. Luckily it was only the people with special needs that got on, so it was easy to deplane, and I was just sitting there, so that mounted up the delay. North Carolina, where I transited like Charlotte, that was like a crazy chaotic airport. There was not even a space to step foot in there, so couldn't vlog anything there. And I had about 10 minutes to get to when I got to the gate. But then that got delayed by half an hour as well. Had I done that before, I would have just gone to the lounge there and enjoyed a nice meal, but never had the chance. Anyway, now that I'm in the destination, it's almost 8 p.m. I was supposed to be here by like 4 or 5 p.m. So I lost most of the daylight, but it's still a little bit bright outside. So let's get to the hotel and check in. So I'm at the BWI airport, bunch of options. I'm looking for the light rail, so it's that way. You also have the typical Uber, Lyft, taxis, buses as well. I think light rail gets me very close to my hotel. So I'm staying in Baltimore area, not in DC directly, because everything was very expensive in DC. And DC is pretty connected from here. So the plan is to use this as my base and then travel everywhere else. So let's go check out the hotel. I'm really excited. At least it looks really nice in the pictures. Okay, so this is the nice room. So this is more like a furnished self-service studio rather than just a regular room. So this is where you have the double bed. There's a bathroom next door. This is kind of like the bedroom area. There's a small drawer chest here. A TV right in front of the bed. And this is like the mirror change room and bathroom toilet area. It's a small cupboard for keeping the clothes and stuff, so pretty spacious big bedroom here. And when you come here, there's a drawing dining area, seating area for working, and also a mini pantry, so tea coffee machine. There's a microwave and a small storage cabinet up here. Small fridge down here, which is empty right now, and then another TV right here, so you can sit on the sofa and enjoy. So this is like much bigger than the regular room I've stayed at, because the room would just end here at the bedroom and just enter and you're there. Kind of like when I stayed at the previous Sheraton and other properties like the big hotels, but this is much more spacious and got a good deal. So that's why I deviated away from DC directly to staying a little bit further away. Came all the way to Baltimore County in Maryland, where I got more or less reasonable price, but like got an upgrade in terms of the property and spaciousness. So it's pretty cool. It's 9:30 p.m. now. I'm just gonna try and look up some restaurants if anything is still open, or maybe grab something to eat from a 7-Eleven. Let's see what I end up doing. So it looked like it's late for the restaurants here. Most of the restaurants are closed. It's like 9:35 p.m. now. So just gonna drop by 7-Eleven, grab some snacks. Anyways, this room comes with breakfast included, so tomorrow morning I can have a nice hefty breakfast to make up for it. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. So made it to Baltimore, Maryland, and now from the next vlog onwards we start exploring bit of Maryland, bit of DC for sure. Let's see how much we can end up exploring by the time I'm still here. So still have booked it for a few nights, so let's see how that works out, because it's kind of like hard to do the math for public transport between cities, but I just did a rough estimation and let's see how it ends up, because things always change like they did today, so you have to adapt and improvise. Anyways, this is the Rustic Wanderer signing off. See you again in the next vlog.